In this video, we demonstrate how to correctly assemble the ASO safety edges using the current style assembly system and components. For previous style systems, we have instructional videos available as shown. First, we must cut the safety edge profile to the appropriate length to accommodate the end caps. The profile will need to be 24 millimeters shorter than the required finished length of the safety edge. Use only the approved cutting tools as shown. This cutting tool can be found under Safety Edge Accessories on the Automation Direct website. The use of any other cutting tool is not recommended and may void the product warranty. Lay the safety edge profile on a flat surface and place the uppermost section as illustrated on screen into the open cutters flat and at precisely 90 degrees to the cutting blade. Firmly press down to cut the profile cleanly and neatly. Cutting the profile at an angle may affect the sealing of the system and may void the warranty. Water drainage holes must be removed from the end caps before fitting. If the edge is mounted horizontally, remove the drain plugs from both ends. If the edge is mounted vertically, just remove the plugs from the end closest to the ground. For safety edges with sealing lips, remove the notches as illustrated from the end cap to allow the sealing lips to protrude through the cap. The end caps have pre-marked areas for the cable exit. Choose the desired cable exit and push or cut it out. Push the lock up into the hollow spaces surrounding the switching chamber. Ensure it is tight against the cut surface of the safety contact edge. No gaps should be present on either side. Check that the outer wall of the switching chamber above the lock cap is centered and not offset. Remove the resistor or cable plug from its gray protective cap. Be sure not to touch the black sealing compound. Insert the plug into the electrical switching chamber by pushing it in straight so that the self-adhesive sealant does not touch or stick to the lock cap. Now press with force on the plug using a thumb to insert the plug into place. Pause and then press the plug again to ensure the correct fit. Place the end cap neatly over the plug and lock it by pushing the fixation clip firmly into the holes marked on the end cap until it clicks into place. For bigger contact edges with height 45 millimeters or more, an additional fixation clip is used to fasten the end caps. Repeat this step at the other end of the safety edge. A click should be heard to ensure the clips have engaged and locked successfully. With a lock clip, the spears hold the end caps on, but also ensures the plug seal does not move. This is essential to ensure the correct seal of the switching chamber. Once these have been fitted, they cannot be removed without damaging the clip. Once damaged, they cannot be reused. Using a multimeter, measure the contact edge prior to connecting the wiring. The resistance value should be between 7.7 and 8.7 kilo ohms. When the edge is activated, the resistance should not exceed 500 ohms. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out our full line of safety products that can be found at AutomationDirect.com/safety.